Dub. And we back. These people. Okay. That wasn't enough bullets. Okay. Tried to owe me. Could have just Bowie knife me. That makes sense.
Throwing C4. They don't last long against me.
That splash is crazy. Landed here, took them out to the door. Damn.
They smell bad, they scream bad, they die just fine.
Playing on a fucking fractured wrist and dislocated thumb. It's fun.
Right on target.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Headshot one time. One knife one time.
Scanners picking up an elite hostile near your position.
Throw a frag. Horrible.
No survivors, strike team.
Whoa. Alright.
Sayonara, fucker.
It's kind of fun jumping back and forth.
You can't survive outside the perimeter. Get taken.
It didn't take any of my health. It was awesome. Stuck in the fucking slide glitch where, like, after you sprint after a slide, it just keeps fucking sliding. Heavy as hell.
Semtex thrown.
I'd have been blown if he died and fucking fell into the hole. Didn't give him a challenge, didn't give him a perk. It's like, I'd have been weak. Another bullfrog, M60. It's sad that this is what I'm gonna fucking pack. No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. Oh, it's doing it again. I'm just like
Get
fucking
back to the
sprinting,
order.
and it's. So that slide glitch, as I was just speaking, will make you fucking slide if you just sprint. The only way to come out of it is jumping. Fuck you, Treyarch. Fix your shit. I'm gonna watch this later, and then I'm gonna be re-angry. And then I'm just... It's that map. It's just that map. Every time I run it, I die to the fucking stage. Not the zombies. The stage. I just fall off. Self-reflect. Alright, let me pick up this dude that's been fucking sending me invites out the ass. His name is I Love Anal. What the fuck? Actually, let's see if we can take this invite. Just 3 spots. So this goes. Ugh. Nope. It's all good. Yeah, you got some sus ass names on this fucking name. Back to the bullshit. So yeah, a lot of gold. There's a couple I gotta get out the way. And for the longest, like in the beginning, they weren't actually giving me my like chalices to the leaderboard. So the shit will say gold here, but on the leaderboard it'll say I hadn't even completed the map. And then I have to beat the map again and get another gold for the shit they like possibly register. The shit's been iffy since launch. It is what it is. Like, I'm gonna be blown if everybody starts dick eating this shit. Like, oh my god, it's so good, it's fucking great. Like, no, you were shitting on this, and I was like one of the only bastards actually playing the shit, completing the fucking challenges. Speaking of which, Onslaught Containment, I fucking made the mistake of thinking that I didn't beat this. This shit just doesn't show you the fucking chalice. Like, I played ICBM, got a gold on that earlier, and I played Game Show and KGB and Nuketown, already have a fucking gold. It's like a collection of those maps, but it's not going to show you that you got the gold. It's kind of dirty that it's like one of the 20. I'm posting about the shit earlier, like I've got 17 out of 20. No, technically it's out of 19. Good to know, right? Yamanatu, Standoff, Collateral, Rush. Echelon is that shit that I just attempted with these fucking Skyrise. And do this shit, give me Die Rise. Not this bullshit. Driving straight and deprogrammed. So deprogrammed is the last one I'm running with, and Echelon is just that bullshit. I'm gonna get that shitty ass game out my head by playing one of these deprograms, and let's hope this goes better. I don't need to hope. I'm fucking nice. Like, I just got a gold right before this. That was just some bullshit. I really should have recorded the game before, because, like, they really hoe you. Instead of giving you, like, the shit that you need, Jug, Quick Revive, Stamina, they gave me those as the last 3 perks out of fucking 10. I had to go through probably 20 some odd fucking rounds just to get fucking... They didn't even give me Jug by the time I died. Like, I think the last perk I got was Stamina. And that was like a pretty good one, but they deprived me of those last 2 good ones for health. Quick Revive and Jug. Petty as fuck. They know what they're doing. It's set up like old school fucking Nuketown. Like, when you jump in the nuke, I don't know if you guys remember, but like after X amount of rounds, they'll start dropping fucking perk machines in, and if they don't drop you Jug or Double Tap or something to keep you alive, you're fucked that game, and you got to be like super try hard and nice to not die. They do the same thing here. I've never played this one. What the fuck? All right, Kravchenko just in the background, floating and shit. What do I go in with? I went in with a rocket launcher to be an asshole, and like later in the game, I planned on having PhD flop. Fucking, oh, well, that's where I really went wrong. Let's go with either. But yeah, planned on having the rocket launcher and PhD flopper so I could just like run around and shoot the goddamn ground, blow everything up and be good. I assume that's a good late round game, but if you don't make it to doing that, then I can't even fucking prove it. So, I guess I'm gonna do that now.
Kill the undead to charge the orb. Requiem has yet to identify its true purpose, but we do
Shoot
know
their
it
feet
helps our
off,
team
shoot me in the
survive.
fucking face. Wow,
That's a
missed his
kill.
head. went over his shoulder twice. It hurts my feelings. The numbers. The fucking numbers. You hobbly son of a bitch. The dead zone is just trash. Like the hitbox, I don't know, man. I don't know with this thing. It's like shooting a fucking needle. I shot a needle, but it's a
That
rocket.
orb is your guardian angel. Stay with it. It'll protect you as you move through the zone.
Whatever. Let's get it done. Oh yeah, story time. Let's fucking go. So I've been up since like 3 going on 4 a.m. Went to sleep at like 10 p.m. And why was I awoken? Fucking stepdad comes in my room and he's like, bro, you hear that alarm? What? Call the neighbor downstairs. Their alarm is going off. Okay, got you. And me waking up, I'm noticing, what? And I'm like, oh shit, this shit is going off. Is that the fire detector? So I pick up my phone and I call dude. He doesn't answer. I'm like, alright, that's cool. Stepdad's like, yo, let me get his number. Alright, I got you. Read off the number. Then I spark a cigarette and I'm just like, yo, that's kind of crazy. And what's that smell? Kind of smells like chicken. Alright, I put some clothes on. I go downstairs, outside, and then to the back door to the entrance of our roommate's like unit. The house is foggy as fuck. Like you can see through the window and it's just like encased in white smoke. You can barely see the fucking like stove and like the rest of the kitchen. So I'm just like, ah shit. Where the fuck is he? I'm trying to leave his name out so it's not like but yeah, I go to his bedroom window and I'm just banging on it. Like it's on the side of the house from, you know, directly under him. So I'm knocking on his window. Yo, wake up. Yo. Actually, I didn't even say wake up. I was yelling his name because I didn't know if he was in there or not. Eventually, I noticed the window was open. I'm like, well, this is really my house. If it's burning down, it needs to be fucking, you know, fixed. So I open the window and he is passed the fuck out right under the window in his bed. And I'm just like, yo, wake up. Wake the fuck up. He doesn't wake up from me yelling at him. So I look down and there's this big ass like 2x4 kind of wood. Honestly, it went on like the side of a fucking painting. Like the embroidery of it. Shit was about this thick. And I'm beating this man's stomach through the window with a fucking piece of wood. I hit him about 5 or 6 times until he like even responded. And okay, I'm not gonna use that. He is just not okay. And no, I'm gonna have to kill him with this fucking RPG. But yeah, I hit this man about 5 or 6 fucking times until he responded, and I'm like, bro, wake up. The alarm is going off. Your kitchen is smoking. Huh? What? He's just like disoriented as fuck. I'm like, bro, wake up. And like eventually I close the window when he sits up. And stepdad's standing at the back door and he's like, yo, did he hear you? I was like, yeah, I think so. He's coming now, because he had got on the phone with like one of his relatives that has the keys to the unit downstairs. Calls her. It's 3 going on 4 a.m., mind you. And she's disoriented as well. What's happening? What's going on? The unit's smoky and the alarm's going off. We need the key for downstairs. Okay, I'll be on my way. And as soon as she said, I'll be on my way, he came to the door and opened. He's confused as hell. We're confused as hell, but we assess the situation. Apparently his dog, when he got home, he wanted to make his dog some food. Because the dog didn't have any more dry food. So he boiled him some chicken, because that's better than, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I have 15 health. Boiled chicken is better than like anything else that you can potentially, you know, fry it or any of that bullshit. He does this. gets in an argument with his girlfriend, and then goes to sleep. Completely forgets about the food. And he was so apologetic. Like, we felt bad that it was happening to him because he was assessing the situation like it was actually the end of the world. And we're like, bro, we get it. Like, you know, people forget about shit on the stove sometimes. Like, that's just a thing. Take this as a learning lesson and, you know, make sure it doesn't happen again. And he heard that, but really, he felt like he fucked up to the point where, like, the world was ending. I was just like, bro, just remember. Oh my god, that's the end of the map. I hate these new maps. I don't fucking know. Was I supposed to jump? I was supposed to jump. I don't know what happened there, but there's that. Anywho, that's pretty much the end of the story. My house was almost set on fire, so I've been up since like 3, 4 a.m. And I'm not tired in the slightest bit. I'll most likely be up until I take a nap at like 4 or 5 o'clock. Naps. Bitches is important. Keep yourself energized. I don't even want to run that back, but I'm gonna have to. That was some bullshit. Sure find a way to hoe you, won't they? Oh, and I'm also over that RPG shit. It's way too haphazardous until you get PhD flop, and because I can't just purchase it. Nah, we're good. I'm gonna fucking be petty. Could just use a battle axe, but no. I do like that crap. Oh man. Hot. After everything settled, like an hour later, he still calls and he's like, yo, I just want to apologize again because, like, that shit was crazy and I don't know how I can make it up to y'all, but, like, I'm going to find a way and this is that. I'm just like, bro, just literally make sure it doesn't happen again. We're good. Like, if the house was set on fire, that'd have been a problem. If he wasn't home, that'd have been a problem. Those have been things to make it, like, probably worse, but because you were there and helped tend to the situation. All the time, I went upstairs on our deck and grabbed, like, pillows to help get all the fucking smoke out the crib, because that shit was OD. It's crazy, because he has a dog, like, big-ass fucking Pit. Pit was just sitting on the couch chilling. Like, the nigga, he heard, you know what, the dog probably tried to wake him up and was unsuccessful. And the dog was just like, you know what, fuck it. Because, like, I had to hit him a lot for him to get up. And I was hitting him hard enough to knock dirt off the stick. The other side of it had a nail sticking out, so I wasn't about to hit him with that. But shit was crazy. That was my morning. Oh, I really want to work out, but as stated, completely fucked up my wrist. I mean, I can still work out the right side of my body, right? Do some cardio and shit, but sudden, like, jerks and shit fucking make it feel some type of way. Stepdad ordered tires yesterday, the day before yesterday. I had to bring them bitches in the house. And when I say ordered, they came in the fucking mail, so the UPS or the FedEx lady, she was mad. And I had to, like, apologize, and I offered to help and then helped. Like, that made the situation not as shitty for her, but she was like, yo, it's raining, and multiple people got tired of it. I'm just like, I'm sorry. But apparently they're cheaper that way, so I kind of get it. And for the sake of sound, I'm just knife. Miss.
Killing time, killing zombies.
Get back in the hole. It's like playing whack-a-mole. So, let's look at the parameter of this map. You cannot go that way. Now we fucking know. Oh, okay, so me being a dumbass, my head's right over the map. fix that because there's literally nothing on the right side right now. 2 seconds. Fucking dope. If I was on PC, that probably would have been faster.
Go back to hell.
We can climb. Look at that. That was to be expected. They'd eventually start throwing body parts because they're bastards. Found out some shit though. You can jump over the body parts they throw at you.
There's an unopened tear near your location. Be ready for the orb to open it.
Test that out a little later. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hiding in there.
Bro. Sir, I can go in this building? I don't believe I can go in that fucking building, and I'm not about to die trying. This is only kind of bullshit. Whoa, don't you hit me. Don't you hit me. Oh, if you've noticed, I don't use auto-aim. That shit is fucking gay. I don't believe this is the entire area that I can use. And if it is, this is fucked up. My thought process is, if I jump over there, how the fuck would I get back? Okay, so I see this doorway here, though. Like, what the fuck, bro? Okay, they got smart. They climbed. True shit.
That was embarrassing. For you.
Well, that still hurts. Does move slow. Doesn't.
The orb is pulling these elites through
Fucking
dimensional tears.
tombstone.
You'll encounter more as you explore.
They just like
Ready to
love
rock.
to hoe you. That's just their thing.
Hey,
I'll
I'm
take the
not
fucking
picky.
knife.
We're losing your signal.
Where the fuck am I going? Take me back. Take me back. I bet I'm inside of that building I was just looking at. Oh, I'm gonna die. That was fun. Why do they do these things? Fucking trolls, yo. My brain is trying not to say some fucked up shit right now. So many evil things are just like spewing back there to just like have a rebuttal for this fucked up. You know what? I should take all this aggression to Tekken. I mean that if I cut the stream, start it over, whoop ass, and then possibly hurt my fucking wrist pressing buttons, because like that shit is just way too much. How the hell did y'all get the fire base? They just on Forsaken? I wasn't gone that long. Well, I don't think I'll be able to accept the party invite. Or they'll just throw me into Firebase. Look at that. I just tapped like my hand on my leg. It rotated my wrist a little bit. It was like it's like a 3 or a 4 on a pain scale, but it's an unfamiliar familiar pain. I've broken so many bones. Like, I'm not new to this shit, but it's a trash, awkward feeling.
Oh, that's my buddy. He's good. He's chill. What's up, Twice?
Twice as nice. T-Twit.
Probably not actually in here yet. What's going on? Where's your mic at, Twice?
Oh shit. I didn't put the dumbass prong thing down. It stinks. I'm fucking streaming it.
You didn't put what?
Shit. Nothing. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
What are you rambling about?
AIDS.